street, they call it murder.
Jam rock, camp where the thugs and camp at. 2 pounder within a van back. It inna your handbag, your knapsack, it inna your backpack. This melody your girlfriend contact. Some boy not know this. Them only come around like tourists on the beach with a few club sodas.
Just unbelievable, you know, and Brett Nakamura, you know,
Rambo,
he is initially slated to face Zane Kamaka, but you know, some stuff came up, which is good, you know, it's in a good direction for Zane, and it'll be announced shortly. But you know, I'm not at liberty to say about that, but yeah, but you know, we found a replacement for him, which is, you know, he doesn't even lose any steam on his Evan Lothar. Evan Lothar, if nobody knows him, but he's come out of Galaxy, and he's come out of Galaxy with 2 knockouts, but he also has like 5 or 6 knockouts in kickboxing. All of his fights has been by stoppage. But that's going to be a great fight, and you know, I personally haven't seen Rambo fight, but from what I hear, he's a really tough guy, and you know, he brings his A game every show. You know, they got one of Kendo's up-and-coming guys, which is Sean Rush. You know, Sean Rush will be taking on, you know, a veteran from MMAD in Conor Manzanes, who's very experienced. So it creates for a great night of fights. And then you have Ray Brother Cooper III. He's making his debut against Connie Carrera, which Connie comes out of Fit NHP, which is run by Tom Vaughn. The people don't know who Tom Vaughn is. Tom Vaughn has Ryan Bader, CB Dalloway. He has Tim Mean, Dirty Bird Mean. So he comes from a good UFC camp, fighting UFC and Strikeforce. So I'm expecting him to be a game fighter. He's also making his debut, but he was 5-0 as an amateur, and he's turning pro at 55. But he fought his amateurs at 70.
Wow.
So I'm thinking this is going to be another crazy killer fight. And then to open up the night of the fights, we'll have Chris Cisneros. Against Deuce Zaragoza, 2 guys who's probably splitting image of each other, and that fight, I don't know who to pick on that fight.
Definitely.
That's gonna be a barn burner. I think whoever lands first, somebody's getting knocked out in that fight, but I just don't know who, you know. And then on the undercard, you know, we were featuring some top great amateur fights. On the undercard, Ian De La Cuesta will headline the undercard against Len Amba, you know, that's the only pro bout that's on the undercard. Ian will headline that, you know, and that's going to be another fast, scrappy fight. That's a 125 fight. Then we go into the co-main, which is Paya Pongo and Tyler Lawifi. Tyler is a multiple champion on some triple threat shows, you know, and then we got Paya, who's a really good striker, and he makes his fights just exciting.
He has 4 belts, right?
Yeah, Lloyd Tynanis will be taking on one of BJ's top guys. It's Bubba Duduwa.
Oh, yeah.
Lloyd versus Bubba. Then we got Sage Yoshida versus Jonah Souza, which is supposed to be 2 up-and-coming young guys. I think Jonah's 2-0 as an amateur, and so is Sage. And Dayton Parr will be fighting Robbie Ostovich. You know, that's another really good fight.
Definitely.
Arnold Began will be fighting Mark Dupas. What else we got so much really good on-card fights.
It's insane.
Bill Takeuchi will be facing Zach Close, you know, Elijah Manners and Kavika Martin. You know, it's just it's a night. It's a great card to have people come in. I mean, look at it, and I think they'll enjoy themselves with the fights. You know, I think it'll be a card. It'll be hard to match, but
definitely hard to match.
So our amateur card starts at 2 o'clock, and our pro card will start at 5. So that's the schedule right now.
And where can they buy tickets for people who are still looking?
All tickets at all Ticketmaster outlets or online at Ticketmaster.com, and then or 1-800-300-7445. That's the online number. But other than that, I mean, you know, we put in a lot of work, a lot of weeks of making this show what it is, and we're excited about it. King of the Cage, Terry, they're excited about it. Dave and Kevin and out in Powerhouse, we're all excited about it. It took a long legwork. It actually took us a lot of legwork, almost 2 years to get what we're going to going out now. So it's everyone wanted to be, and we're just hoping that it turns out to be a good turnout.
Definitely. Okay, like I said, I can't wait. I'm super excited. I know everybody's talking about it. And like I said, it's by far the biggest, most stacked card I've seen probably in my career covering MMA. So we're all excited. But like I said, in closing, is there anything you'd like to say to the public?
Yes, first of all, I'd like to thank Powerhouse MMA and Powerhouse Gym. That's the unique gym out here that we offer all services. MMA, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Get Fitness, your hot hula. There's Kamaka classes. Also, Hawaii National Guard for supporting our local fighters. Miller Coors, Be Sure drug testing. Best Built, Mr. Solar Hawaii. Shako Auto will also be giving away a car that night.
Whoa.
So we'll actually be giving away a car. There'll be an entry form that they can fill out as they come in, and at the end of the night, we'll draw a winner that'll take home the car before the main event. Shea Monique's, Shea Monique's Bar and Grill that's where they'll be hosting our weigh-in. So all the fighters, have your family come down. There'll be food for sale. There'll be drinks, so it's a more relaxed space. It's out in Pro City, so it's central, so everybody can get there. And that's at 2 p.m. on Friday the 13th. And then also Dave's Ice Cream. Dave's one of our major sponsors in our show, and we're excited. That's pretty much all we have to say.
Okay, we'll see you there. Can't wait again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.